Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. Now I'm going to do a layout today for, well, not for anything really. I told you guys in the first video that I did, not yesterday, the day before, I went through all my scraps to the left of me. I sorted them, or my daughter helped me sort them into colours. We made some little page kits out of them, just in the colours. And I'm going to see how many pages I can get out of it. So this was the red one, and I've got three photos to pop on. I was sitting here debating, do I go the white background, do I go the black background, but I think I'm going to go the white. I think I've changed my mind again. I'm going to go the black. And I'm just going to try and make a page out of it, like, just do the best I can. So if I want to go like that, so let's cut this one off about there. Let's get a little trimmer. Alright, I just want to be able to cover those holes. I think I might leave it like that. I was going to go so that there was black right round, but okay, so let me see the white again. If I do that. You guys can yell at me later. I'm actually going to go the black. I don't do that very often because I prefer to leave the black to border the outside of your page with, and then do your photos in black. Like, you guys know what I mean. I can't get the words out today. I just wanted to do a quick and easy layout using these kits to get paid, like get my scraps used. So I'm not really looking to keep any of it. I just want to get it used. So we're just going to stick it down. Simple. Today, it's just going to get stuck down. So I called this little segment this week, Scraps to Pages. I couldn't think of any other title for it. I grabbed a few embellishments, from the mini swaps from Ginger's Corner, from our Australian team. Grabbed a few of those out to embellish with, because the photos they're not for anything in particular. My daughter went to her very first school camp, 2021, grade 6, because their grade 5 one got cancelled due to stupid flopping COVID, and she'd never, well, to tell you the truth, she'd never been away from home before. Not even up to her grandmother's to stay the night. I'm not that kind of person to, unless there was something really bad happening that I really needed, my parents or my husband's parents to look after her. I've never done that. That's not me. I had the child. She's our responsibility type thing. And I know my mum and dad had other things to be worrying about because they helped my sister. I don't care that goes slightly over. Now, the other day I found a scrap of black. Don't really care that it's odd at the end. And I die cut some cameras out of this for a friend of mine. And when we were sorting through the scraps, my daughter was about to throw that out, and I thought, don't do that. That looks like a negative. So I'm going to put that under here, except I'll put it on the straight edge. Like that. I'm not even going to back my photos. I can go that side. That can go that side. So this was the morning that she left. They were her bags set up. This was her in the car. Didn't realise she'd even grabbed my phone and pulled a flopping face on it. And I'm just going to scrap these all three together because that's all I've got left to do. And I thought, you know what, let's just stick them all on one page. I know what they're for. I will write a little journal piece under that later on for when she's going through it, so that, although I reckon she'll remember. Back then she was a little bugger for grabbing my phone and pulling faces on my phone, taking selfies on it. I'd start going through my photos for something and when did she do that? So, yeah. I did a heap of housework yesterday, so I never got any videos up. So sorry about that. I'm doing my best. So let's go like this. Stick it across the bottom. I'm going to stick this across the top-ish. Let's put these on first. And because we had with Easter, my husband and my daughter both got the Monday and Tuesday off as well. A lot of people went back to work on the Tuesday, but husband being government job, and schools, I think, all got the Tuesday off as well. So I never got anything done, or I don't say anything, I got scrapping done, which was wonderful. But with them going back, I have the house free and I can get everything done that I want to get done. And this paper's a bugger if you stick it down. It will rip. Let's just go. Let's just go like that. I'll stick it down. This was just a strip. It's just going straight on the top. There's no rhyme or reason to this. It's just scraps I've got out and they're going on. I'll show you the scraps I've got left, which I could put with a different kit. I've got another red one there. This is out of the bag. This is all I've got left in this one. I've got a couple of bits up here that I won't use all of yet because I'm going to do some banners for the top. That's it. That was that page kit I had. Let's get a couple of these banners made. This is just a bit of burgundy paper. It's not card. It's Christmas paper. And there was some I was putting down and my daughter's gone, another different bit. There's another, oh, there's a different colour red. So it's all the same. My daughter's going, well, that doesn't go. That doesn't go with that. You can't put that in there. I'm thinking, oh my goodness me. I would think I would go, but never mind. But at least she was getting an idea of putting colours together and patterns together with cardstock. So with getting her interested into scrapbooking or doing her own, you know, popping her own thing together for her school project thing that she's got to do. I kind of thought, well, I want to get you down here to help me because it's going to teach you. So that was actually quite good. So she's got this week back at school, this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at school, next week at school, and then it's 2 weeks school holidays. So I might get her to try a little bit of mixed media. I don't know how she'll go with that. She was a bit scared of it the other day when I mentioned it. Right. So, her pulling face bags, and that was that first night. She didn't take any. I think she only took one of her teddy bears, just in case. And she was just going to sneak it in her sleeping bag. And this was her Pride and Joy one. And I kept that at home, and I made it look like I'd put it to bed. And took a photo of it for her for when she come home. But being a fussy eater that she is, she came home absolutely starving. I took her straight to KFC to get some, what are them little ball things called? Can't think now. Gotta go like that. And then we're going to turn it over and cut those bits off. I can go back in there, I might be able to use them. Right. Now, I've got lots of bits and pieces. I was going to pop say cheese down here. That was a bit I cut off a pocket card. If I go say cheese there. Might go there. So don't think, just do. Don't think, just do. Okay. I had this girl's head thing that I thought. Hang on a minute. Okay, while I was off having a little bit of a cough, I had a little bit of a play around here. So, I think what I might do, I didn't really like that big one, the white, really stood out. So, I thought, I've got this little hexagon-y thing, it's very similar colours, but away from that, it'll look okay. So let's go. I'll pop up there, up a bit, go up there. Let's see how we go with those bits. Yep, there you go. Let's go some little foam bits on those. And I found this happiness is simply being with you. That was something that I missed her like there was no tomorrow. That being the first time that she'd been away, you know, as a mother, you worry. Well, I did because I knew she wouldn't eat. And I knew she would be, you know, they had to do different activities that I knew she would be absolutely petrified of. But I mean, she did a brilliant job for her very first time being away from us. I might go like that, I think. This is all swaps. All of that, including this bit here. To put a black flower. Not really. Stick a black flower up in here. Black stands out better on those. On that pattern paper background. And yes, I'm going to add yellow. Why? Don't know. I just think it looks alright. Start to rip, it stays. Stick that gal up there on there. And that's the last of these photos as well, so that's good. Getting a few of these used up, which is good. And popped onto layouts. This is all my 2021 stuff. Yes, I know I haven't done a perfect triangle for embellishment clusters. But as far as I'm concerned, it's more about what you think looks good on your page. I'll actually stick that all under there. I'm going to rip that paper. That paper is so easily ripped. It's about what you think looks good on your page. It really is. Simple. Sometimes I think just throw the rules out the window. There you go. Done. So, I got 2 embellishments out that I didn't use. Pop them back into my container of embellishment swaps. And we've got that much left over. We'll pop some dots on there that can go towards another. Try and get that in without dropping it all. I reckon that's possible. Not for me normally. Okay, so I've used a fair bit out of that, more than I thought I would. Right, now I just had a couple of these. I think I'll use that one, I'll use this one. That one. Finish it off, and I can write across here. Done. There's my layout done. All out of scraps and embellishments from my embellishment swaps. Okay, so if you think you'd like to have a go at this, please by all means press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. Go through your scraps. Stick them on the page, move them around, and let's see what you can come up with. And let me know how you go. Pop it down in the comments whether you went through your scraps and you were able to get a page out of your scraps. Because honestly, I've got 4 bags like this under my desk of scraps. Not to mention that pile that was to the left of me, which quite a few of you would have known because they were starting to fall down onto me when I was scrapping. And so I just got to it and thought, no, let's do something. Before I go and buy new stuff, and I have got some new stuff behind me, which I have used. I actually incorporated some of my new stuff with my scraps, which is also an option. And today I thought, no, let's just go scrap some what I've got on my desk with embellishments, because I've got this full of embellishments and little bags like this full of embellishments, plus my box over there. So I thought, let's get it used. Let's help me out, because I mean, with these 3 photos, I've got nothing in the way of camping as such, or school camp or anything like that. And I thought, let's just see what I can stick on there and make it look good Or look good to me anyway. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for watching me. If you do think that I've done a good job on this layout, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you. And by all means, pop down in the comments section anything that you think, you know, we could do a bit different. Or if you've had a go, I'd love to hear from you guys. Really would. So with saying that, thank you everyone for watching. Happy scrapping. Stay safe. If you're new to my channel, I hope you do consider subscribing. See you guys all in the next video. Bye for now.